Hey everyone, Darren here from the Music Vault. Thought I'd do a quick video. So there's this place up the road from me. It's called That's Entertainment. They sell movies and DVDs and stuff like that, and they have a small CD section. And you get lucky once in a while. Most of the time, it's just overpriced junk. It's got a lot of country in there, which I don't listen to, and a lot of boy bands and all that kind of crap. But every once in a while you get lucky and there's some metal in there. So and they're 4 for $10. So I was going through it and I grabbed, two different times I grabbed a pile of them. I got some more over there, and I'll show later. But I got this pile sitting here. I was taking the covers off, and I'm putting new covers on, and switching trays out because they're broken little tabs in the center. And so I was just doing that, and I figured, let's do a video. So first up, I got Megadeth, Countdown to Extinction. I have this. Then I brought it home and I realized I have this one as well. This is the bonus. This has the bonus tracks. I don't know if you can see. There. The bonus tracks. Although I have it here, but it's a different pressing. It's the same one, but different pressing. One is EMI Capital and the other one is just Capital, so it's probably distribution thing. So I mean, I paid, when you break them down, 4 for $10, it's like $2.50 each, I think. $2.50, a big deal. So now I have the original, and then I have these two copies. So what the heck. It's cool to have it in your collection, I guess. I think I like stuff like that. And Megadeth is a great band. Another one I bought. Now, these 4 I got at the same time. Where is it? Yeah. These 4 I got at the same time. And I swear the guy used them as frisbees. I didn't realize it because you can't open them up, because they're in these plastic cases. But I played them and they play great. So, but the guy was not good to his CDs. And the first one I spotted, I was walking through and I spotted this one. I grabbed it right away. Was At the Gates, Terminal Spirit Disease. I love At the Gates. One song I don't like from them. But other than that, I like this band. The cover, I don't know if you can see it. See how it's kind of ratty. The CD was a little bit scratched in that, but it doesn't skip, which I'm cool with. I'll keep this until I find a better copy, and then I'll probably end up keeping this one too. Another one. So another one was spotted this, the Haunted. Same deal. Must have been owned by the same guy. Which 2 of these guys, the 2 brothers, twins, are in this band. So I thought that was pretty cool. So yeah, I got this one. I don't have this. Well, didn't have this one. Now I have it. One Kill Wonder. I have the first 2 Haunted. Now I have the first 4 because that one was in there as well. Same deal. The guy didn't know how to handle the CDs, I guess, that owned it, and they're kind of chooched. See if you can see the folds in that in the cover. But for $2, I'm not going to complain. And another one was a band called Caliban. I've heard of them. I know they're some kind of hardcore cross metal band. Hadn't heard any of this stuff, but I figured, you know what, for $2, 4 for 10, I'm gonna grab it just to see. So then I was there yesterday, yesterday I think. Yeah, yesterday, before I picked up my daughter from school, and I was leafing through, and I found some really good stuff. I got 5 of them actually. One was $10, and that one was the very first Carnal Forge, which I was really stoked to see. So who's gonna burn? If you know Carnal Forge, Swedish thrash death metal, great stuff. I have Please Die, Make You Suffer, and I think one other. I need Fire Demon, and the new one, which was their latest one, and I'll have all of them. But yeah, so there was a Carnal Forge. Then I spotted this, and I'm like, I don't know if I have this or not. I used to have it and got rid of it, but I didn't know if I bought it again, and I brought it home, and apparently I didn't. That was White Zombie. See, this price tag's still on there, $2.99. They're $2.99 each, or 4 for 10. And this one was still in really good shape. Almost brand new. CD is really, nice and shiny. So I figure, you know what? I don't have it, or if I do have it, I pass it along. Turns out I don't have it. So in this lot, I got that one. This one I bought because the cover looked cool, and the back, I could tell it was some kind of hardcore. So with this, when I grabbed it, I brought it home, and it's like a hardcore metal band, kind of like Hatebreed. These guys are from Belgium. I haven't really sat down to listen to it, but it's like, hear the stuff playing in the background. It's like that, but a little bit more Hatebreedish. Now the stuff playing in the background is Martyr Ad, and I spotted this the last time I was in, and then I had spotted a bunch of other ones that I kind of wanted because I hadn't heard this band, although it's on Victory Records, so I was kind of thinking it's some kind of punk or hardcore. But I ended up putting it back, grabbing the other stack that I wanted, because you can only buy so much, right? And I went back yesterday and it was still there, so I grabbed it, and this is what's playing in the background. So if you're a big fan of hardcore like I am, this was right up my alley. This stuff, it's heavy, reminds me of who does this remind me of? Like, it's got Hatebreed thrown in there. It's got The Ashamed thrown in there. Strong Arm. Whoever else, you could probably think of a million bands. So I got that, and then I spotted this one, and this is on, and you always know a label, like, Metal Blade is going to be predominantly metal bands. Nuclear Blast, same thing. Earache Records is going to be notorious for like grindcore and grind death bands and stuff like that. But Epitaph Records, is going to be predominantly punk rock. So I spotted this one, Down by Law. I haven't given it a spin. I spun it for like a minute as I was just checking out some of the stuff, and this is punk rock, total punk rock. I don't know who they would be like, because again, I haven't really given it much of a spin. However, in the coming days, this will be on the table. But right now I'm really into this Martyr Ad and the DV8. So, and the last one I bought at Walmart for $10, and it's because you have to have this in your collection. The head pins, the complete greatest hits. Now the head pins were or they still are actually. They were no more for a long time. Now Darby Mills, who is right there, she's put the band back together. They're touring Canada and stuff like that. I mean, they were big back in the early 80s. They toured with, I think, the likes of Motorhead and stuff like that way back when. White Snake, I think, a couple other big metal bands. Had Brian Too Loud McLeod in the band, and he was a Canadian staple in the hard rock scene. He was in REO Speedwagon for a while. He was in the Headpins. Producer, died in, I want to say 93 from, he had a brain tumor and that, and it took him out. Amazing guitar player. But yeah, Brian Too Loud McLeod. I think he did work with Loverboy production-wise and stuff like that. So, yeah, sorely missed because the Headpins are a great band. So anyways, that's just a quick update on some of the stuff that I got and the dollar bin, used bin stuff. I haven't been, like I said, haven't been buying incredible amounts. I mean, $20 and I got like, what, 8, 9 CDs, $30 and I got 10 CDs, I think. You know, $3 a piece when you break it down. My birthday's coming up in about a little over 2 weeks. 2 weeks tomorrow. And I will be 40 something or other. No, I'll be 48. So I'm hoping I'll get some stuff then. You never know. My wife wants to go to Toronto because her birthday is 4 days later. And I won't tell you how old she's going to be. 43. But she might get mad. Anyways, that's my quick update. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for listening. Comment below. Let me know what you think. And I'll see you guys later. Cheers.